Guys, David Speaks Football here, coming to you from beautiful Madeira. I'm still here for a little while. My retreat is finally over, but we got things to talk about, don't we? We've got things to talk about. It's international break, but a whole bunch of waffle has come out regarding Manchester United. First topic, Jim Ratcliffe wants to give Ruben Amorim 3 years before he assesses how he's done. I mean, fucking hell. This geezer's off his head. Listen, here's where I'm at with Ineos. For me, they've got one more chance to get things right. Okay? Their first error was keeping Ten Hag on longer than they should have. Okay? I'm going to say that's error number one. 100%, we all agree with that. They ended up having to pay him off. They kept him on because he won that FA Cup final. And in the end, they got rid of him anyway. Okay? Thereafter, they had Dan Ashworth, who I don't think wanted Ruben Amorim. Okay? You know the deal with that. I don't need to educate you on that. They fell out with Dan Ashworth. They got rid of him. Omar Barada apparently is the one that wanted Ruben Amorim. Look at the shit we're in now. Since when does Omar Barada appoint managers? But because he was successful at Man City, us like little wallies went and said, oh, he smashed it at Man City, so surely he must know what he's doing. Error number 2, appointing Ruben Amorim, okay? There's 2 massive errors there. Listen, I believe in give people 3 chances. Their third chance for me is, once they get rid of Ruben Amorim, the next person they appoint, that's their last chance, that's their last crack at it. And what does matey boy come out and say? That he's looking to give him 3 years. Oh my God, mate. It's fucking bollocks, guys. Don't even listen to it. This guy will be gone by Christmas. And I'll tell you why, because the results will continue to be fucking dreadful. Dreadful. We have been dreadful since this man has taken over. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. We beat Sunderland. If you've seen my last video, I'll remind you here the teams that we have beaten over the last 8 months. I'll put it up again. We are shocking. We'll lose to Liverpool. I haven't even looked at our fixtures thereafter because I've been so busy with work. This is just waffle. He had to come out and back his manager, and fair play, but all of this about 3 years, it ain't happening. If he gives this man a year, if he gives this man another year, we're in relegation. We will get relegated, right? This guy is so clueless, right? I should have touched base on this in my last video. This manager's so clueless. I said this a few videos ago. We bought Le Mans for what? For what? To start buying dear this whole fucking time since we got Le Mans. He finally starts Le Mans, a keeper that, listen, he looked half decent, he caught a ball and he made a fucking save. What keepers are supposed to do, the bare minimum. We haven't had the bare minimum from a goalkeeper in God knows how fucking long, right? But he's had this man on the bench the whole fucking time, right? And he hasn't used him. Finally uses him against Sunderland and, oh, wow, fuck me. Woohoo, light bulb moment, we get a fucking clean sheet. It is Sunderland, mind you. It is Sunderland. But it's that simple. What are we waiting for? For the goalkeeper to build fitness? He ain't fucking running around the place. I do not understand why he took so long to play Le Mans. And it's another example how stubborn and prideful this manager can be. I don't understand what goes through his fucking peanut. The minute we got Le Mans in, we got him in late, full stop anyway. We should have got him in earlier. We knew we had goalkeeper problems, yeah? But fuck it, we got him in. Get that guy between the fucking sticks. But no, we're worried about players' confidence, and if we throw him straight in, he could fall apart. Oh my God, this fucking babysitting. Oh, he finally played him. We got a 2-0 win, a clean sheet. It's as simple as that. It's not fucking rocket science, guys. If we can see it, if me with a fucking Tweety Bird t-shirt and a Fanta fucking hat can see the fucking basics, how can this fucking curly-whirly manager of ours not see the fucking basics? Tell me how. Just fucking, you cannot give this man another 3 years. It's fucking, listen, it's him coming out backing his manager for now. True fans that have been using these things, right? Eyeballs, know exactly what's going down. This man will not see Christmas. I do not see it. And the reason being, the results are going to get from bad to worse, bad to worse. We are terrible under this manager, and it won't get any better because I've not seen it get any better. May I remind you, we still haven't got 2 wins in the Premier League in a row under this manager. We still haven't got that. And the owner's coming out saying he wants to give him 3 years. Think about it. I mean, it's disrespectful. I mean, there's managers out there that have earned their stripes in the world, right? They've managed, they've got results, they've got things without support, without money in the transfer market. They must be looking at this thinking, Jesus Christ, how's this fella got the Man United job? He can't get 2 wins in a row despite being backed with money in the transfer window. And he gets back for 3 years. I mean, it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. But moving on from that, we got some news from big man Turkey Al-Sheikh, about there's going to be some sort of investment in Manchester United. I don't know if it's from himself or someone he knows or God knows. Listen, away from the politics side of things, away from all them views, all I know about Turkey Al-Sheikh is I watch a lot of boxing, right? He's improved boxing. He's made big fights happen. He's thrown money at it. He ain't even thinking about return in money. He's thinking about, how can I make this better? How can I make this entertaining? How can I improve the sport of boxing? And that's what he's done since he arrived there. Nothing but big fights. He had fucking Canelo and Crawford on Netflix, for fuck's sake. Mental, you know, which goes to show it ain't about the money for him. I mean, long term, of course, the money's going to come to him because he's thrown so much at it, so much investment, so much content, shall I say, out there, that it's all going to come back to him anyway. But the fact that Canelo and Crawford, one of the best fights, 2 of the pound for pound guys in the world, was on Netflix, shows what this guy is on. If he was to take over Manchester United or have some sort of say, does he know anything about football? Probably not. But he's the type of guy, like, just to give you a bit of a breakdown, he had Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren, who were worst of enemies. Turkey's like, I don't know too much about boxing. I'm a fan, but I don't know the ins and outs. He's gone and got Eddie Hearn. He's gone and got Frank Warren, made them be best friends, used them to teach him about boxing, to teach him the ways to get his foot through the door with all these fighters. And now, sorted, mate. I know what I'm doing. But he's humble enough and wise enough to get the right people in the right places to teach him the score, to teach him how it runs. If he does something similar for Manchester United, guys, put it this way. I reckon he'd walk in there, wouldn't even look at Ruben Amorim. Oh my God, I think he'd pay him. Let's say his payout was fucking 10 million. Yeah, I don't know what fucking Ruben Amorim's payout is. Yeah, I reckon he'd pay him 100 million and say, mate, all the best, and absolutely launch him out of there. Hold on. Got a sneeze coming. Fuck me. Oh. Okay, it's gone. You know when you feel a sneeze coming, but you can't stop it. Anyway, I ain't going to act like that's fucked my video and start again. This is where we're at. I had a sneeze coming. There's something out here that fucking goes up my nose and fucking gives me the sneezes. Anyway, guys, back on track. If Turkey Al-Sheikh takes over Manchester United or gets some sort of investment in Manchester United, I think we're on the right path here. For me, like I said earlier in the video, Ineos have got one more crack at this. And that one more crack is getting rid of this manager ASAP and picking a new one. But them coming out and saying 3 years for Ruben Amorim, for me, these guys are doolally, mate. They're absolutely clueless and we're in fucking trouble the longer these guys take over. Let's see what happens, guys. Tell me if you think Jim Ratcliffe actually means he's going to give this guy 3 years. He actually means that. Tell me if you think this guy will be here for 3 years and where Man United will be. Tell me if you think this Turkey Al-Sheikh stuff is just nonsense. It's just rumors. It's just social media. You know, he did put it out on Twitter. I've popped it up here on the screen. He did put it out there, right? Let's see. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think that's an improvement to where we're at now? You know, what did you think about my analogy on it? Look what he did in boxing. He got the 2 best promoters in boxing, put them together, learnt the way, launched them to the side more or less, then signed something with Dana White. So the guy knows what he's doing. He gets the right people in the right places to help him out. I think that mindset would help Manchester United and take us in the right direction. Any direction than we're going now, because I mean, I've used the analogy before. My last video, I showed you I was getting on a fucking ship. Oh my God, this ship is fucking drowning, guys. We're sinking. We're sinking under this leadership. And I'm not one to blame the leadership, yeah? I'm not one to blame the leadership, but I'm starting to drift to the leadership when they start coming out saying they're going to give this manager 3 years. This manager is shocking. All we got to do is get rid of this guy. There will be instant improvement. I'm not talking about winning Premier Leagues. We're fucking miles off that, right? I'm talking about, fuck me, we can't win 2 games on the trot. We can't expect 3 games on the trot. I don't know, 2 wins, 2 draws, a win. Possible? No? Can't we ask for that? That's all I'm asking for. Ineos, get a manager in that can deliver that. Bare minimum as Manchester United manager. Where the fuck have we fallen to? Sad, sad times. I'm going to quickly sign off of this one. Sorry for these off-the-cuff videos, guys. Again, I'm just at work, doing my thing, making life work, but I still want to bring content out to you guys and say my bit when I can. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment as you always do. There's some OG guys that comment on all my stuff, and I just want to say massive thank you because it motivates me to get back on here and do another video, just you guys commenting. So I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, I'll try and keep this coming while I'm out here. Catch you on the next one.